actionable insight on Straight Talk with Mariam on Champion 90.7 FM, a news magazine program that dives into the issues setting the agenda. Join Mariam, okay? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. as she breaks down the stories shaping Nigeria, explores solution, and gives you the clarity you need to stay informed and empowered. For conversations that matter, analysis that counts, and perspectives that make a difference. It's all here on Straight Talk with Mariam. It's time for expert opinions, community voices, and actionable insight on Straight Talk with Mariam on Champion 90.7 FM, a news magazine program that dives into the issues setting the agenda. Join Mariam, okay? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. as she breaks down the stories shaping Nigeria, explores solution, and gives you the clarity you need to stay informed and empowered. For conversations that matter, analysis that counts, and perspective.
It's a very pleasant afternoon from the studios of Champion 90.7 FM, and you are listening to the voice of Mariam, okay, on Straight Talk with Mariam.
Magazine program that dives into the issues setting the agenda. Join Mariam, okay? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. as she breaks down the stories shaping Nigeria, explores solution, and gives you the clarity you need to stay informed and empowered. For conversations that matter, analysis that counts, and perspectives that make a difference. It's all here on Straight Talk with Mariam.
So on this program this afternoon, we are going to be looking at three major news highlights. This is what we do every day. Things that, reveals what the focus is about majorly. And the focus for today's program is the role of political parties in national development. What is the contribution of the very many political parties that we have in Nigeria? Some people said, the political parties are not enough. We want more. And why would you want more when those ones that we already have are still not, giving us what we want as a nation? And on this program, we do well to examine issues, that are very, very pertinent to every Nigerian. And, some of the things we discuss here shapes our democracy. It shapes how we, see the government, and it further strengthens governance, because what we say on the program is being listened to by people that matters. Now, you will agree with me that political parties are backbones of, every democratic system. If the political party is not working, who is going to be doing the checking and balancing? If we have just one political party in the nation, then there is a big problem. You all will have no choice than to, vote or always see that political party emerge as the winner of every election. But fortunately for us in Nigeria, we have more than enough political party, even though I still do not agree with having more, in the country. We have the one that is in power now, which is, of course, the All Progressives Congress, APC. We have the NDC, we have the ADC, we have different coalitions. We have Young People's Party, we have AAC, we have, name it, NMPP is there. All of those parties, SDP, we have APGA, we have Accord, we have Labour Party. So what else do we want? These ones have not even, fulfilled, deregistration and the likes. We are going to be talking about all of these things on the program this afternoon. So I need you to just sit back, relax, and enjoy every bit of Thorough Commission. INEC continues preparations for upcoming electoral activities, reiterating its commitment to credible, transparent, and
some of their duties, talking about the involvement of citizens in different political parties of their choice. Thank you.
And that's true because you as a citizen should, not mandatorily belong to a political party. That was what we discussed last week, Friday, when he said if you continue to live, how things have been.
NDC, they are numerous. Your first choice is choose your choice. And there are some things that will determine how you choose. Your people, their vision and mission of the political party. The vision and mission of each political party must play a vital role in taking your decision, and that suit your choice.
Okay.
It's your prerogative to now select your political party. Fine. Party supremacy means the people determines the function of the party, and once you are there as a party member already, you are part of the supremacy we are talking about.
But this supremacy I'm talking about is when, politicians tell you that, okay, I'm doing this because my party wants me to do this. Okay. I'm not going to say this because my party does not want me to say that. Okay, you have that. You have seen that most times. Okay. And sometimes even when you invite some, Sir Honorable Kende, you will agree with me that some people will assume position. The first thing they look for is the money that they use for campaign, which they will have to return to their political parties. Money which they will gather, for this how it works, because your
systems are in place. Not just in place, systems are working. But if you are not there, that's when people start saying a politician dances to the tune of
the party leaders, right?
Yes, definitely. Before you emerge, you are not the only person. We have the aspirants. You might be up to 100, but for you to emerge as a candidate of that political party is not a day job. And it's not an easy task.
After so many consultation, permutation,
so many consultation,
and payment here and to come enjoy some, benefit that should be enjoyed. You know what I'm trying to say? When you see people who come all the way from, the US, the UK, and become the candidates of the preferred candidates of the political party, and not because people want him or her there. We've seen cases in the just concluded primaries where people would tell you that, okay, this is not who we want. We want so person. We are tired of this so person. We do not want him to be re-elected. Why is the party imposing a candidate on even its members and not allow others, to get that free will from the people to be appointed or selected?
Thank you very much. When we say candidates of a political party, let me tell you, is the most popular among the aspirants emerges as a candidate.
Something happening. You just mentioned something now that the ones that knows the people. That the people popular, yes that the people knows
among
the people want
among the party members.
Unfortunately, most of them, I can mention names. I can mention him. Dula in Shomolu did not emerge. He did not emerge. Somebody like Ago in Ikeja federal constituencies too did not. Somebody in Agege did not. Why? Because the party supremacy, so to say, says they want to impose these people on this particular, set of people. They feel that, okay, this one is not going there because he's not our own person. And this is the most popular person. So why didn't they emerge? I even had the opportunity to talk to some of them. And they said that the party supremacy says they should step down for somebody.
When you are not a party member, I'm not sure you are going to have all these figures and facts you are now quoting for me. No, I will not believe that. Once you are involved in any political party, don't let me deceive you. it simply means you are to abide with the rules and regulation of the political party you are involved in. And however,
what about somebody like Samuel Ajose that said they called me and I had to step down? How about that? You're just trying to boycott these things.
When we have 10 aspirants, how do you expect 10 aspirants to emerge
I
as
understand
candidates?
that 10 cannot emerge.
Then only one must emerge.
One that is not chosen by the people. That means you did not have a free and fair primaries.
There were free and fair primaries.
You know what one of the leaders said this afternoon? I was watching on a sister station, and it's a pleasure to host Honorable Kehinde Otukoya, Honorable Kehinde Otukoya. I'd like to read this to your hearing. It says, beyond contesting election, political parties are expected to articulate national visions, recruit credible leaders, promote political education, aggregate citizens' interests, and ensure accountability in government. But are political parties in Nigeria truly fulfilling this responsibility? This is an adaptation from a particular book. I won't mention the book. But unfortunately, this is where we are in Nigeria. Now, how do you think that political parties can contribute to the growth of to our national development, practically the growth of our nation?
Nigeria.
Okay.
Definitely, political parties will emerge, irrespective of their numbers. Once they emerge, and the one that emerges as the ruling party will form a government.
Okay.
And once they form a government, they don't just come empty-handed. They come with vision. They come with mission. And there are existing systems in the country. The political parties forming a government will surely determine, establish themselves in the system. We have so many systems: the education, the health, the works, road network. They are numerous. Once they are involved, because they already have manifesto, they make sure that why they operate, they've made them realize that when they get to power, they will do certain things according to the constitution, and also they will also be able to improve the existing systems, like the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. Though he made systems on ground, but he felt, not only president alone, with his team, they felt that should they continue with applying this system this way, they felt no, but they had to do otherwise. That thing they are doing otherwise is what we call the reforms. The reforms are coming not verbatim, they are coming piecemeal. So as they are coming, they are trying to get, once they are involved in a particular system, they make sure that they sail it to the end. Like the education, we have the NEL fund, we have the establishment of more universities in Nigeria, and the NEL fund is one of the best things to have happened to Nigeria and Nigerians. Just because, do you know one thing? It has reduced the number of out of school pupils, especially from tertiary institutions. That's what NEL fund actually did, and it is still doing it. And it has also helped the indigent students in our university that ordinarily would have felt, man, I can't pay this school fee. It's beyond my reach. And NEL fund comes in, and not only comes in for the tuition, it comes in for stipends, 20,000 naira at the end of the month for every student. At least one thing or the other, Lagos to Sokoto, and they are doing all these things from places, Lagos to some part, from Calabar to some part, from Ondo State to some part, until they all meet at. So
it's the political party that will make sure that the president.
It is the political parties that emerges that will form the government. Once they form the government, it's no longer about the political party again. It is now about Nigeria and Nigerians.
Okay. Now it's about Nigeria and Nigerians. But I thought you were trying to say that it's the political party that will.
The political party that is there surely is doing what it feels best for Nigeria and Nigerians.
What is best for Nigerians? So that means you're saying that the political party decides what goes on in every administration. Is that not what you're saying? You say for Nigeria and Nigeria.
I'm sure you are getting me. APC emerged. APC formed the government.
Okay.
So surely it will decide.
So APC, now I'm going to hold this. APC formed the government. Practically everyone involved in this administration is an APC or has to be an APC member. And everything that comes from this government should practically go to the APCs because you are an APC member. Are you saying that?
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
You are trying to twist my words. When we say APC forms the government, it now APC
himself that he has a Rainbow Party, which Fubara is not giving into. So what are you saying? That means that you are saying that the reason for the defection of most of these
Rainbow
governors,
Party is not
the reason for
registered
it's not registered, but
party in Nigeria.
It's not a registered party.
He
keeps talking about it. It is not registered, but he keeps talking that we hold people by what they say, and he claims it most of the time. Now, away from the Rainbow Party,
the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Away from the Rainbow Party now,
okay,
sir.
Thank you.
Honorable Otukoya, away from the Rainbow Party. Let's talk about why all of those things keeps going back to APC. Now, we have more than 30 governors who have defected or who are members of the APC just because they want to, they want to be enjoying the goodies of this administration. They weren't APC members before. They had to defect so that they can be getting the, goodies from the administration. That means if you are not an APC member, you cannot get anything. And even in some, in some cases, we have job opportunities coming to people, party members now, because they are party members. When do you have free medical outreach, free glass collection and the likes, you see it go to the political party members, and they will be the ones to announce to you. But people who are not political members or do not belong to that party do not enjoy this. And now
political parties, their role. More than 20 governors defected from their previous party to the ruling political party APC. Did they just defect because they want to enjoy the goodies? No. The essence of any political party, quote and unquote, remove government. Political party, we have to canvass. Canvass, they invite. And if they feel that they are free or they feel what they put in comes to the political party, no. Political parties, community associations spreaded, and for employment, definitely it must come out in the national dailies.
We don't have all of these things come out. You're just trying to wave. I have somebody who can do this job. They now asked me, are you an APC member? I said I'm not an APC member. They had to say this is not for you. It's to be duly enjoyed by an APC member. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm with you.
You know to.
I'm with you. Do you know what?
In fact, the way you're saying I'm with you, yes, sure, I understand, but I will not agree.
No, it's just that I am not in that position because I don't belong to National Directorate of Employment. Definitely, I won't know anything about employment.
But I'm telling you, as somebody who has actually party members, that's all.
To the voters.
To
the voters.
Not to the voters. To the voters. You understand. You voters. Agree. That is it.
I won't agree.
We go on a short break.
A difference. It's all here on Straight Talk with Mariam. It's time for expert opinions, community voice.
Microphone. were saying that it is not. But he knows it is. That's the truth. These things should come to us naturally. There was a time that a trailer of rice that they said they should share to some people got spoiled on Ojoduberja here. And you see, he's even attesting to it, sir. These things don't get to us. And when people go, people were there that, since this is federal government's rights, they want to share. They said, no, they are taking it into the party secretariat. I'm telling you, this is what you know. And one other thing that is not really supporting us or favoring the people like it should is the CDCs and the CDAs. More like they are now working with political parties. You only get active and enjoy all the benefits because you have an affiliation with the political party, majorly the sitting administration. Why? Now let's talk about national development. Why? How can these political parties contribute to national development without marrying or breaking anybody or sending out hate speech or making it look like another party is not even working or they don't even exist? Because if you ask people now that which of this party is the best coalition, and they know which one to mention, which one is the big toothless bulldog, they will tell you this is the party. And these are things that opinion of the people that we sample. So how do you think that these parties can contribute to national development? We don't want to see, you telling us that. Okay. To the growth of Nigeria.
To the growth of Nigeria.
Yes.
Thank you. Surely, political parties will move with the ideology. When we say the political parties, fine. The politicians, fine. The politicians who are involved in their political party will move with the ideology of that political party. And what is the ideology for national development? All-inclusive government, creating a conducive environment for people to thrive in businesses, like to show that this is your place of work and this is the amount you actually need. They will value your small scale businesses, and I'm sure a friend of mine, Abdulwasi, around Ojodu, Adeyemi, yeah.
Okay, let me do like
2 years
this.
ago to the tune of 500,000. That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
I'm sure if he's interested,
I think Ojodu and Onigbongbo, they are making a
benefit.
difference. Ojodu and Onigbongbo, they are making a difference, a
Sure.
great one.
Then
I must say that.
Okay,
And
thank you very
for àǹfààní àwọn tó bá wà nílé that do not really understand, that occasion, please. Where?
Ojodu yesterday is at Okera Pipeline Road.
So
I
people
said,
can
no,
go
power
there
line.
now. How many
Power
days
line.
will my last?
No, I'm only talking about today.
You are only talking-
I got the information today, and I disseminated the whole
That's
information.
that's the
today.
problem. That's the problem. The information is not duly disseminated.
I've gotten that information. I've disseminated it. Then I still got that same information very early this morning. I disseminated it immediately.
Okay, it started this morning. For how long is it going to be for?
Then I wouldn't know. I think I only knew that they started this morning.
Okay, they started
Today,
this morning.
29th.
29th.
Yes, exactly.
So táwọn èèyàn bá fẹ́ gba owó ìrànwọ́ wọ́n lè lọ
Yeah.
síbẹ̀. If you
When
have a
they
valid
get to
business,
the
tẹ́ mọ̀
local
kówó tẹ́
government,
ń ṣe yẹn ó
of
gbé
course.
pẹ́ẹ́lí ó dẹ̀ ṣe
Yes.
ó jọjú.
And you need that financial assistance. The government is there. That is part of their duty.
Okay, are you saying that we should not keep saying that the government is not doing anything?
No, it is come, my dear sister. When you are actively involved, and when you are involved, you will be informed.
When you are involved, you will be informed.
It is when,
Okay, I agree with you.
When you are not involved, you will keep complaining that it is bad, it is bad. But by the time you are involved, definitely information starts coming in freely. I've argued with someone sometimes. He was saying, government was not doing anything. I told him, how active was he in his CDA, in his community? He said he didn't have time. Come on. I schooled him. He eventually told me, thank you. Go to your community. Go and meet your landlord association. Go and meet your CDAs. They will give you vital informations. Do you know that I have benefited from Fadama before? I got the information, not from political party, from just community engagement. Yes, and I benefited. And that is government, federal government project. People are benefiting.
Oh, is that the federal government project that they said they gave people 150,000?
No. This one is purely empowerment on agriculture.
Okay.
That's Fadama.
Okay.
Yes. It is a federal government project and people are benefiting.
Amaka Ogunleye mentioned that one of our brothers actually got a free 150,000 naira from the federal government of Nigeria. That they came to their street and they told them that they should register for as low as 1,000 naira. Just the registration, that once that the money is even for the internet and all.
Let me even tell
and
you.
they did the whole thing. And the young man received 150,000 naira.
Yeah.
That she was saying that no, this thing is fake. They just want to collect your 100 naira.
Register.
No, sorry, 1,000 naira. And they actually gave him 150,000.
Social register is coming out. Lasoku, Lagos State is doing its own. Federal government is doing its own. I'm privy to that information. Lagos federal government
give me the information so I can be sharing it with my audience.
You must register. Where do you get that information? You must be involved in activities
sir,
in your
this
community.
Is what I'm saying now. Now they don't have access to the information. Some people are not involved.
Then actively. They should go to their community.
That is the duty of the radio station. That is
the duty of individual. They are living
I
on
understand. I agree with you totally. But you can as well give us the information,
okay,
and we disseminate it. We let people know.
You are privy to information.
Yes.
You've given me more than enough information today.
Fine, thank God. All thanks to my profession. But then if you keep giving us information like this, we will also do well to get it across to people that needs the information.
Now let me tell you that even media houses should not be far from government houses.
Yeah, we are not far.
Then you are far.
We are getting, no. That was why I said there are some things that you don't get until you become a member of a political party.
No.
When you are inside, they will let you into so many things. But when you are not, you will not get it.
You don't need to be.
They don't share some things
before you become a landlord and involved in
some people don't know that
most
this
information comes through landlord association. Most of this information I'm sharing.
But do you know that some people do not know that it is necessary for them to go for these CDA meetings, even as a tenant? And that was what I did when the chairman of Ojodu CDC came here on the show to tell people, sensitize them that, yes, Pastor Fayemi, that even if you are not a landlord in your local government, you can still go for the CDA meeting. You know, this is one of the things I do on the program. I do well to, to sensitize people, give them needed information. And thank you also for sharing this information with us. Again, I'm going to reiterate that if you need support, financial support for your businesses, you can go to Ojodu LCDA now. They said that they are registering to get loans for free. And the interest is not much. That is very, very minimal, right? Very interest free.
Sure.
Oh, I get it. Somebody said it on Monday.
Interest free.
The word F councillor said it on Monday. Okay. Yes, but he said Odigbongbo. He mentioned Odigbongbo. So, if you are not a party member, just be close to the party should not, always control what happens in an administration. Because we cannot continue to live by that rule. That if you are a party member, somebody said on this show, he wasn't shy to say, he said, I am so loyal to my party than to the people. That if I don't have a platform, then the people will not know me. And I said, sir, you are wrong.
People, there cannot be the party. The people make the party.
I agree.
Possibly you didn't get him right.
No, that was what he said.
Then.
That was what he said.
I am now saying my own way.
As a party leader, right?
I am now saying it my own way that without the people, where would the party be?
But then we have different orientation. Even as a party member, we all have different orientation because what you are saying is different from what other people will say. Some people don't care.
Every 4 years, and I'm telling you, you can't get anywhere with being active once in every 4 years. APC is a party to beat.